So you come to me and you ask me, what is magic? What is this magic you practice? So I will tell you. Magic is everything. Magic is anything. Magic is raw potential. It is flexibility. It is not this stagnant thing. It can only do one thing. No! It is not magic. That is technology with a different face. You tell me, what is the difference between the man who launches an arrow at an enemy with a bow, or a man who launches a magical projectile at an enemy with powder? Nothing. They are the same. They are limited. Magic has no limits. A magic system with limits is not magical at all. It is stagnant, and I spit at it. That is not true magic. And you have come to me because you wish to know what true magic is. What a true mage is. What a true magician can do. Well, I will tell you. A true magician, like myself, can do anything. Because magic is anything. And magic is everything. And magic is capability. And magic is flexibility. And magic is raw, unbridled potential. Magic is not flinging a missile at an enemy 4 times a day. No! That is fake. Fake magic practiced by fake wizards and fake sorcerers. Fantasy and magic, ha! Nor is magic apply X effect to certain duration and range. Nah. That is not magic. That is technology, as I have said, with a different face. Technology has a limit, it has a range, it has a potency, it has a duration of time. Magic does not. Not if you don't want it to. Magic is anything you want. It is anything you want. Anything at all. And the practitioner of magic can do anything he wants better than everybody else. That's right, you heard me. I, a practitioner of magic, can do everything better than you. A true practitioner of magic will not be surpassed by any normal man who has been trained in certain skills. No, a true practitioner of magic can do anything. But, yes, and there is a very, very important but, as always. A true practitioner of magic knows not to. Why, you ask? Why would a person with all this power, all this capability, flexibility, as I have told you, choose not to use it? And I will tell you that as well. She is the reason. You've probably not seen her face. No, I have seen her face but once, and it was as beautiful as it was terrible. Do you know of whom I speak? You do not? Well, I speak of the goddess of fate. The goddess who paths out the lines of humanity, who lays out the strings and the rods. Now let me tell you something. Magic is also defiance. Defiance to the goddess of fate, bending space and time and reality where you have no right to. You enter into her domain and change her plans. And now, how do you think that a goddess, and a wrathful goddess at that, would react to these changes. These changes to her divine plan, let me tell you, not well. Now, should you practice something minor, should you do a minor incantation, a minor spell, she might take only the color of your hair. Maybe she'll take a finger, not one that you use, not for something minor. Maybe she'll take a tooth. Maybe she'll change the name of your best friend from Andre to Kyle. Something minor, but something weird. Now, if you, as I once did, use magic to create too much, to change too much from her divine plan, in all her beauty and all her terror, she will descend to this earth and seek retribution against you. You see, I was a fool once. A group of bandits came to attack me and my daughter and my wife. And so, without thinking, not having any capability to fight with my hands, no, I was weak. I used my magic to destroy every single one of them. They died by my creation. And I was not limited in this destruction. I chose the exact way and the exact form that they died. And then, it was then that I saw the goddess's face. And I saw her descend down from the heaven, and I looked into her eyes. Oh, those eyes. Such beauty, such wrath, such anger. Oh, but such divine perfection. For she is not like the goddess of justice, no. No. Her eyes are never covered. She stares straight into your soul, as she takes from you, as she took from me. The first thing that happened was I was blinded. Her beauty, her brilliance, her radiance shined down upon me, and my mortal could not handle it. And so she took from me my sight. But she did not stop there, no. She also took my daughter. Now, she did not kill my daughter, no. She will not kill, most often than not, the goddess of fate, no. That is not her way. She erased my daughter from existence. However, she left me and my wife with the memories of her. No one else whom we had ever met, family, friends, remembered that we even had a daughter. No. But me and my wife did. And that drove my wife to insanity. Drove her so far. Where is she? Where is little Katya? I don't know. I would ask and she would blame me. She would rail against me. What have you done with that daughter? What has your magic brought me? And I would hang my head, because I knew that the goddess of fate had taken her from me. Now this insanity that had possessed my wife eventually drove her to take her very own life. And in that way, the goddess of fate took both my child and my wife from me. Now, you ask me, what is true magic? Well, I will tell you what true magic is. True magic is the potential to do anything you want, better than everyone else. Better than the master swordsman, better than the master smith, better than the It fills my mouth with disgust at these mortals who think they can best me, a magician, a true magician. You can do anything better. But at what price? Because the more complex the task, the higher price you pay, as I did when I killed those bandits. The higher the complexity of the task, the more the goddess will visit her wrath upon you. Now that I have told you the nature of this magic, think carefully. Do you really want to be like me? An old man, deformed, decrepit, left with nothing, no family, no child to carry on my legacy. Do you really want that kind of price hanging over your head? Is it worth the power you will get? This is not a question for me. I answered that question a very long time ago. This is a question for you.